We're on
Welcome back to Act by Numbers.
for valued living.
And we were on the value of health.
Health, right down here. Somewhere up and down the page, probably above you by now, or above us by now, is the word health. Because we're focused in on health.
Recap for us.
Okay, we did that. And, well, you know, for health you can do behaviors like eat better and exercise. And so that brings us to
Five senses.
five senses experiencing regarding health, okay, which is also behaviors regarding health. And then we turn to our thoughts inside ourselves that can show up as you see things that are related to your health. Right. So you experience them in the five senses and they get transformed into mental experiences.
And the person in the middle is?
Me, noticing the difference between those two. And the me has already noticed that the valued life direction is health. So now we're going to talk about number 4. What is number 4?
Things that get in the way.
Mental things that get in the way. So not worldly five senses stuff, but mental stuff that can get in the way. Well, now what are some of the things that I know I should do for my health?
Broccoli or ice cream?
Oh no. That's called a choice, by the way. Broccoli or ice cream. Now, which one of those? But you know what? It depends.
What did it? It depends.
Right, it depends. It really does.
It depends on what?
I'm not sure, but I just know that somewhere out there in the world there's probably a situation where ice cream is a value choice. However, most of the time, guess what the choice is?
Broccoli.
Broccoli! And we bring you to an important thing. This is that choice point. They're the choice point. Let me say, for my health, it's better if I have good relations with my family, and so somebody made me some homemade ice cream, and so now I get the choice between eating their homemade ice cream or broccoli. Oh no. See? What I just did is called changing the context.
Wow.
I shifted it around. Most of the time it's broccoli. What we'll constantly bring you back to, it's a choice.
However, one of the things I want to point out is this me in the middle looks at things over time.
Yes, it does. And sums them all up instantly. And knows what the right choice is.
So that we kind of get a sense as to, are we sort of on the whole moving toward that value of health? Or are we somewhat on the whole moving away
from the value
as a result of these mental experiences?
Right. So what are some other mental experiences? Okay, so urges. I know one popular one that comes up is when people think about exercising.
I'm tired already.
Yep, see, he does. Almost everybody says, like when they get up in the morning, here's a favorite one you'll hear about. You get up in the morning and it's time to exercise. And you know what happens?
I'm tired already.
The mind shows up. We'll oftentimes call this the mind. And it says something like, I'm too tired.
Or my favorite thing is, I'll do it tomorrow.
Oh, there's a good one. That's one of my favorite words too, procrastination. We'll get to that later. But yeah, so your mind will do that. I'm too tired. I'll do it tomorrow. I don't know, what else? I need more sleep.
Yeah. Whole host of mental experiences.
Right. It would be healthier for me to sleep.
Whole host of mental experiences that can get in the way.
They show up, and then if you do a behavior in the service of one of them, like I'm too tired so I go back to bed, or I'm too tired so I go eat. Well, there's a good twofer. You'll end up over here rather than over there. But it's a choice point
And once again, it's that consistency over time.
over time. And is everybody always going to choose to exercise? Of course not.
By the way, my first bite of vanilla ice cream is just wonderful to me.
Oh, yeah.
It's the sixth bite
Nah,
that,
maybe that's not so wonderful. Right. What he's talking about there is noticing each bite. Five senses experience versus mental experience of noticing each bite of food.
I think we've covered.
I think we have. And that completes, well, let's not forget, we're putting this all together to learn what works to move toward what's
Health.
important to us, health. Okay, and in this video series it's been about health. The me in the middle is learning through experience what works to move toward health. And so it's as if hey, just like you're sitting there in a cabin, you got this distance view, and you're saying, in general, over time, over days and weeks and months and years, am I moving this way, more this way toward my health, or am I moving more this way? And that's what you're doing. Everybody does both. Remember, this is Act 4, Valued Living, so we're trying to shade it a bit over this way. That's the general theme.
Fantastic.
See you in the next value.